Hello Virgos, this is your reading for the end of November, second half of November, November 20th through November 30th. You may be feeling a little overburdened and stressed the next few weeks and looking for a sign, maybe a little restless, trying to figure out how to get away from a certain situation. You might be feeling like you're really getting nowhere and you're getting burnt out really, really quick. It just says, take a break, and you might be holding back on some feelings right now, maybe in denial. You might feel like you are self-defeated, maybe feeling like you want to escape a situation because don't want to hear the truth. The truth might not be as appealing to you, and it might be giving you a little vulnerability. It's just like that. King of Swords with the Ace of Swords. You might be dealing with an air or water sign, fire, maybe a Pisces or Aquarius. Before you start or begin anything else, you need to check your facts and your motivations on the reason why you're doing it. And somebody might be bending the truth a little and ignoring facts because in order to make themselves out to look better. And eventually you'll come to the realization and truth, and you're not a dumb person. And you'll have an opportunity to cut through all the bullshit. And you'll probably end up understanding something in a new way to where it's going to have you have a fresh perspective on a situation that you've been going through or an old issue that you've been dealing with in the past. And it's starting to become a little bit more clear to you on what's actually going on. You do have the opportunity to start new things and do it the right way and not the way that maybe it's been going, because it hasn't been working out lately. And you might be just getting out of a relationship with this person and starting a new relationship, or this is a new relationship that you are getting into, new feelings, new love. And some of you might be getting pregnant, or you're pregnant already and maybe having a baby, so congratulations. Trying to get everything going with that. And they're telling you to be in service, not just maybe to yourself, more to yourself than to others. You've been doing a lot of creating and compromising and experimenting, and you're finally finding a balance within yourself, and it's a great time to adjust right now. And a lot of things are starting to come together for you. You may be moving in with someone, or they may be moving in with you. And you're just taking your time, checking it out, making all the assessments that you need, making sure all your ducks are in a row. And now you're just kind of standing back and watching and figure out, okay, is this situation going to grow? You may have a little bumps and bruises on the way, but you can get through it. Just sit back and patiently wait. And you do have the perfect setting. You have the Strength in reverse, which you're not feeling very strong at this time. You may be lacking confidence and may be afraid. You might be feeling like you don't have control of your life right now, and you're trying to get past old patterns. And you might feel a little controlled by this person or intimidated, and you're kind of just going with the flow. And you may not feel very confident in yourself right now to make your own decisions, so you're kind of submitting to someone else's decisions instead of making your own. And now is the time to start transitioning and healing yourself from the inside, and try and get support from others Some of you might be planning to move, or you're trying to move away from this person. That's not really good for you. But once you get past that, yeah, you're feeling like you're carrying all the load, and you feel like nobody's helping you in the situation, and you may be feeling all alone, and you're just ready to pick up and go. You have the Eight of Cups reversed. So you might not be ready to give up on this situation so far, and you're kind of just running away from it, and you're feeling like something's missing, and you're not really sure, but you don't want to. You continue to keep staying in the situation that has really disappointed you, and you keep hoping that things are going to change, and they're not going to change. And you might be afraid to let go of them because you have been with them for a while or for so long that it's hard for you to actually walk away, even though you should clearly walk away from the situation. And you may be feeling pretty confused lately, like you should be happy, but you're not happy. And you're feeling empty and sadness. And you two just might need a break for a little bit, just to get everything in order and your emotions in order, and just take some time for yourself, and they need some time for themselves in order to decide what you really want and what you need, and maybe come up with some kind of compromises if you are going to stay in the relationship, as to what can be better and what's going to help you and what's going to help them along at the same time. And it's going to be tough, but you have new beginnings, and you have the support that you need, and it's the perfect time right now to start working towards your goals. So thank you, Virgo, and good luck, and I will see you next month.